With y'all boys. Let's see if we got some people up. What y'all doing, man? What y'all doing? What everybody doing? Should be coming up on that 100K, y'all. Now I don't know who all like hipped and shit, but like when you get into like the Instagram, we was talking about doing 100 Glock FRTs. Like if motherfuckers are interested in that, let me know. We can do that for sure. If motherfuckers are interested in that. Louis, what up with you? Louis, late night. For make money, what up with you, bro? Late night grinding, Louis Vontae, what up with you, my boy? What up with y'all boys? What niggas on? I don't even know how I'm up for real, bro. We on tonight gang shit. We just chopping it up, Louis. Saying who hop on this motherfucker. Gordo, what up with you, bro? Shit, we just chopping it up. But I do wanna like confirm like what we wanna do for the 100K, bro. Real smacker, what up with you, bro? I do want to confirm what we want to do for the 100K though. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, shout out Vontae. Bro, my collection about to get even crazier, bro. I got like a lot of Glocks and like little cheap shit, bro. I'm about to really turn this shit up though. Watch. Do a range day for the fans. Man, last range that I had, fucking police came, all types of shit, bro. So we gotta like, you feel me? Shit, the Glock giveaway. Now, the only thing about the Glock... Now, Louis, you saying the Glock giveaway, but you might not win the Glock giveaway, Louis. Now, that's the thing. Like, you might not win the Glock giveaway. But, yeah, bro, last time we went to the fucking range, that shit got police on us, all types of shit, bro. So, like, I got to figure out, like, a good range. But, my bro, like, TX22 giveaway. Shit, y'all can have my TX22, bro. If you... Shit, if somebody find a, what is it? The takedown spring or whatever. If you find a takedown spring, motherfucker can have that TX22. I ain't gonna lie, I'm cool off the FRTs right now, bro. I ain't got nowhere to shoot them bitches. Like, I'm tired of spending $200-$300 on these shits and I can't even shoot them. Like, we got a 6-round magazine limit or whatever. So it's like man, I'm not about to be doing that shit. I got 50-round drums, 100-round, like, you feel me, bro? I got damn near every fucking... I'm not trading no damn TX22 for a Steezy. Bro, I got like 50 fucking Steezys right now, bro. You tripping. I'm ready to support the movement. Yo, shout out Louis. I need them 5. You need them 5 what? Yes, bro, 6 rounds. We have a fucking 6-round magazine limit, dog. So it's like, you feel me? I mean, I get it for like if you running competition, shit like the build drill, shit like, but you feel, I'm not running the fucking build drill every time I go to the range. What if I just want mag dump? And then like if you get the mag dumping and shit like that, they might start calling the range officer on you. And I already had too many run-ins, bro. I got lucky as hell my last time. I ain't get no fine or none of that. They ain't even called me until like 2 weeks later. Bro called me like 2 weeks later, like, oh, so you know about the little incident. And I'm thinking he gonna be tripping. Like the way that the cop was, cause y'all ain't see the whole little footage, bro. But it's 3 officers, right? You got the first officer. He just asked me like, oh, do y'all got auto series? I'm like, no, there is no auto series. I try to go get my phone so I can actually record. Yo, RM, what up with you, bro? Cash out. What you need to cash out for? Well, hit the IG. I don't know what you need to cash out for, but fuck that shit right now, dog. But look, the police come, right? And I'm telling him, like, I don't got no auto shit or whatever. Then another police come. I'm like, all right, this shit getting a little weird. Like, what the fuck they got all these police here for, bro? And then, like, I'm talking to, that's the cop that y'all see, like, the older one. What's your favorite Glock? Glock 45. Glock 45, hands down. Yeah, Glock 55 for sure. But that's the cop that y'all see, bro, the little older guy. So then another fucking police come, bro. And this is all like, it may be like 10, 15 minutes, but we was there for like at least like an hour, right, bro? So this cop coming in, and the third cop is the one who running the numbers and all that shit. This is the goofy ass motherfucker who thinking that I got an auto steering. You feel me, bro? So he just doing way too much. Like, yo, you got to all. And look, this is why I'm saying this, bro. Because at the end, like, when they finally figured out that it's not a fucking auto shell, oh, even if you don't have an auto shell, you got 50-round drums loaded all the way to the max, bro. Oh, they'd hate that. They'd hate that. You don't want the range officer to find. I'm thinking in my head, like, bro, he doing way too much, bro. Like, I get it's a 6-round mag capacity, but, like, you dick eating, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, get off your knees, dog. I don't think he tripping that fucking much for you. Wait till the range officer find out about that. For the range officer to call me to literally just be like, yo, you can't shoot the 5.5. Cause you remember how we had the little ARP there, right? He's saying you can't shoot the 5.56 there because of the berm is a little bit different. Like they go faster. Yeah, make sure y'all double tap the screen. Shout out tourists. But he's saying that the 5.56 go a little bit faster, right? So it might ricochet and hit a car or something like that. So that's the main reason why you don't want to, shoot the 5.56 there. But that's all the range officer saying, and you got the cop. Oh, you better not hope the range officer find out about that. Like, he just eating, bro. Like, get off your knees, dog. That shit that was blowing me. Like, the other two cops, they was low-key chill. But that one dude, he was eating, bro. Like, he wanted me to have an auto steering. He wanted me to get in trouble so bad. That's why I'm telling him, like, bro, you on some extra shit, dog. So, yeah, we got to figure something else out with the damn gun range, bro. But bro and them just figured out a range that's open 24/7. So, how it's 10:42 right now my time? Man, we can be in a gun store. We can be in a gun store right now. Yeah, he on some overly... Louis, get him out of here. He on some overly weird shit. Get him out of here, Louis. Yo, my boy Torres. Yo, Torres, do you got a Glock, bro? Like, do you got a Glock and you just be showing the Taurus and all that shit? Capo be going crazy with the 3D printed shit. Yes, bro. Capo got that, I just got a 3D printer effect. When you just get the 3D printer, nigga, you print everything, bro. I did the same thing. Look at this. I ain't even gonna show them, bro. But I got some printed nunchucks right there. Like, I'm printing nunchucks and shit. Favorite AK. I don't really know about the AKs all like that, bro. So I gotta go with Micro Draco or the AKM. The AKM. How you get your ARP at 18? Shit, go in a gun store and fill out a 4473, my boy. Them gun ranges weird, so yeah, that shit weird as hell, bro. That's exactly why we like for my 90-day run, we going to I'm getting me some land, bro. How many 7-Elevens have you robbed? How many 7-Elevens have you robbed? I don't rob 7-Elevens. I rob Circle K's. Gotta find them chill out country ranges. We don't got no country ranges around here, bro. We got like 4-5 ranges around here. I am the fully. What up with you, bro? I got the Glock 23. You throw FRT in that bitch yet, my boy? You got an FRT in there yet? I got a 23 too, bro, but I gotta get some 40-round ammo. See, at Louis hit, we got them gun chucks, bro. When you get that 3D printer, you just be printing everything thing. And you damn they be tempted to print that button, I ain't gonna lie. But it's like, it ain't even worth it to print a button nowadays, bro. All these FRTs and shit, bro. You might as well wait until FRT come your way, I ain't gonna lie. They got so many of them. But yeah, you gotta register it. That 4473, register it. I mean, some states you can do a private sale, but not here. Not here. You can't do a little private sale, I don't think. The way you looked at the chat is mesmerizing. I felt some movement down there. Oh yeah, he on some overly weird shit. Louis, get him out of here. 333J, get him the fuck out of here. He on some overly weird shit. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. What up with you, Miguel? I just got a table, top CNC, and I'm working on some aluminum Glock frames. Ooh, yo, hit my IG, bro. Gordo Hernandez, hit my IG. Where you get your tabletop CNC from? Glock 19. What up, Speed? I do not look like Speed, bro. I do not fucking look like Speed. Hey, I'm Ethan. I go around asking people what kind of goals they have, either short-term or long-term. I believe doing this reminds people to focus on what they really want. Genuine question. A short-term goal that I have. A short-term goal that I have would be getting a house by the end of Nah, short term goal that because I'm gonna get a house by a couple. I'm gonna get a house in a couple months for sure. So a short term goal that I would have would be uh hitting 100K before the end of the year. Long term goal that I would have would be retiring by 30 or at least building my passive income up to at least like 5 to 10,000 a month. If I can build it up to 5 to 10,000 a month, then I can quit my job right now. I can quit my job right now and just feel me rely on strictly passive income. But you feel me? We'll get there. I commented on his video, said somebody need to take his printer. So that motherfucker printing everything, bro. I saw knives, all types of shit, bro. I done seen it all. Man, we got no range. This shit come on head. Man, shit, if you ain't got no range, bro, that's when it's time to make your own, bro. Answer this: how you deal with someone who wished death on you, but you want good for them, bro? Shit, just lay your life. Karma will deal with them at the end of the day. Shit, just lay your life, bro. If you out here wanting good for people, bro, and they wishing death on you, shit, karma getting, bro. Just keep doing you, for real, for real. I got the Glock 40 10mm with the FRT. That shit crazy. I'm already knowing that bitch crazy. I got the like the 20 with the FRT. I had took it out so I can do a 9mm versus 10mm a little testing, but I fuck with the FRT and the 10mm, bro. C Murder, shout out C Murder. I'm in Washington. They don't allow the FRT. L Washington, you gotta get the fuck out of there, bro. Shit, PA trying to crack down on the FRTs for real, bro. I seen him saying like some shit about it, but that's mainly all these Philly motherfuckers running around with buttons and shit, bro. They kind of fucking it up for us. It's like in Pittsburgh, they ain't got, I mean, they ain't doing all that crazy shit. They got buttons and shit, don't get me wrong, but they ain't tapping buttons like these niggas in Philly, bro. I ain't gonna lie. All that PA violence and shit, that's coming from Philly. The city getting active. I ain't saying the city ain't getting active, but they ain't getting active like Philly for sure. Yeah, bro, Alex, you got chill with the freaky shit. Yo, somebody get him out of here completely. And then it's Leah, bro. Somebody make sure this is an actual girl. If Leah's not a girl, get him the fuck out of here, bro. We on some chill shit. Y'all gotta chill with all the overly weird stuff, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, we can't show the J Splash. We can't show the guns on live, bro. Sadly, we cannot show the guns on live. Yes, dumb people doing the dumb stuff gonna make the FRTs ban. Yeah, they fucking shit up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, and it ain't even like the FRT either, bro, because I don't think they hip to the FRT, because then you wouldn't really be fucking around with these buttons if you hip to the FRT. Like, bro, just a little bit of time, you don't need no button. I'm telling you right now, especially if your state, like, you have to be a pure goofy to be in a state that FRTs are allowed and you're still carrying a button because you don't want to troubleshoot it a little bit. You a goofy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tripping. That ain't even happened. Let's just forget like that shit ain't even just happened right now. Not around me to get buns for real. Not easy around me to get buns for real. Shit, these buns are everywhere, bro. You know, motherfuckers everywhere. I ain't gonna lie. 0605, boy, what up with you, bro? We need a FRT and a Taurus G2. Shit, go talk to Freedom Fingers. They put one in the TX22. They probably got, I don't know if they got one for it yet, but they probably can get it for the G2. You would think that they would put it in the G2 first, since that's like the more common Taurus. Like, I never heard of the TX22 before they came out with that FRT, bro. I swear to God. Nor would I even think about buying a fucking TX22 before they came out with the FRT. SEL got hella buttons. Yeah, it's crazy down there, bro. Would you tap down in New Mexico, brother? What you mean tap down? Like, would I slide down there? Right, no showing thumpers anymore. Yeah, don't show no thumper on live, bro. Your ass getting swoop. They take that ass right off there. You not getting back on here. You shadow banned for 6 months. All that, bro. I'm shadow banned right now. Y'all want to know the crazy thing, bro? Look, it's this one sound. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. It's overly racist, but it's talking about black people. He like born in the country. F these nigga, F these money. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, right? But look, I used that sound months ago, bro. I'm talking about last year, months ago. And they just now saying something to me about it. They just now saying something to me about it, and I got a little strike or whatever on my channel. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm like, I gotta watch it, bro. But I don't understand how they coming back. Feel me? Like, nigga, that shit happened last year. How the fuck is this even on the platform for y'all to even say something about it? That's overly weird. I ain't gonna lie. No cap. TX with that FRT and suppressors been going crazy. Nah, for real. I'm kind of sick that I couldn't join the party, bro. I lost my takedown spring. I low-key feel like this is it right here. Like, this is just a random spring on my desk, and it popped up after I started messing around with the TX22. So I feel like that's it, but I don't know. The ones that everybody be sending me, they look a little bit longer than this. Like, this is mighty small. The one that they got a little bit longer, so I don't know if that's it or not. Yo, Fred, what up with you? What's your top 5 Glocks, fam? You can only pick 5. We just did a video on this today. I'm going. Let's see if I pick the same Glocks. I'm going. I ain't even gonna lie, they right here. I'm going Glock 43X, Glock 26, Glock 23, Glock 45, Glock 20. I'm going. That's my lineup right there. What's y'all top 5 Glocks? What y'all picking? FS43X. He tripping. Buddy tripping. He said fuck the 23X. Fuck the 43X. Well, y'all rocking with the 23X? Have you ever been Arizona? Have you even the Arizona regulator dropping? Nah, bro. I ain't really messing around with too many AR FRTs besides the super safety. That's all you need. I'm gonna pop out and get my daughter to sleep. I'll pop back out if you still want. If not, yo, shout out Louis. Go do your thing, my boy. High point 9mm, no jam. Yo, this nigga Ronald tripping. Ronald tripping. You ain't carrying no fucking high point, boy. All this shit out here, bro. You can get a dagger for the price of a high point for real. Whatever for love from Chicago. Yo, shout out, bro. What is this young lady talking about? Yeah, you caught me off guard with that one. I ain't gonna lie. You lucky my moderator just hopped out. Mr. Foley, what's up? What up with you, dog? How old are you, bro? I'm 23 years old, bro. I just turned 23 in August. I'm finna start dropping soon, my guy. Fred, you bullshitting. You're lying. You're lying, bro. You said that shit. You said that shit last week, Fred. You lying. Yo, I'm busy, bro. This my sister account. Yo, what up with you, dog? Forever 23, high point with a 50 in the FRT. Do they got 50-round drums for high points for real? Like, do they dead ass got 50-round drums? Bro, sound like King Von. This nigga tripping. You must miss him. He said I sound like King Von. This nigga must miss him. Batman, what up with you, bro? Actually, I think. Yeah, I ain't never seen no FRT. Well, I ain't never seen no 50-round drum in the high point. That would be crazy. Fake thug. Bro, I'm the farthest thing from a thug. I'm more of a get money, fuck it bitch type of nigga. I don't these thug ass bum ass niggas, bro. Not too many thugs can show you 20 right now. I can. Not too many, you feel me, bro? Not too many. I don't want to be no thug. Don't put me in the boat with them. You tried it, nigga. How do you blow up on YouTube, friend? How do you get paid from it? You get paid from AdSense from it, bro. I just use guerrilla marketing, though. Like, I'm just post... Bro, I post, like, 15 shorts the other day. Like, most motherfuckers not doing that. Yeah, most motherfuckers not doing that, bro. But for real, you just gotta be consistent. Be yourself, like I could have act like a thug on this motherfucker, got all these tattoos with guns and shit. I could have went the thug route, but I'm not no fucking thug. I know I like getting money and fucking bitches and freedom and Wendy's and rolling up and shit. Like, you feel me? I ain't fuck all that thug shit. You tripping. Glock FRT is shit. Nah, you just can't tune it. You just can't tune that motherfucker. He tripping. That my Glock FRT butter. You just don't know how to tune that motherfucker, my boy. Go watch that FRT series. And then, hey. Yeah, bro, a Leo for sure. Yeah, I'm a Leo, bro. Like, tell her we Leos be out the way. We ain't got time for, like, feel me? We just want to smoke a little, yeah. Hit our, like, bro, we be chilling. I don't, feel me? I don't want to be no thug. I'm cool. Y'all niggas be dying anyways. Shit. Niggas be dying anyways, bro. Then you know what? The bitches be coming to me. So what the fuck you want to be a thug for? In the end, it's only two ways, bro. That for in jail. You gotta be a pure goofy to sign up for that shit. Hello, James. What up with you, my boy? You my favorite gun YouTuber for sure, brother. Keep it. Yo, shout out my boy Jay. What do you call a Vietnamese? But shit, you probably right. You probably right. We never seen you with no bitch, fam. Bro, there's a bitch recording every video that you see. You just never seen her face. Goofy ass nigga. Nor do I. Yeah, I got a girlfriend, bro. I've been with the same girl for 7 years. I'm from PA, bro. I know Glocks inside and out. You obviously don't know Glocks inside and out if you can't tune that Glock FRT. I ain't gonna lie. You obviously don't know Glock FRTs and or Glocks inside out. What is the #1 go-to cologne? Body wash. I don't wear cologne. 7 years. You the goofy. Shit, call it what you want to, bro. Call it what you want to. I bet she can up more money than you, though. I guarantee that. I guarantee that. I bet she up more money than you. Do them metal FRTs for already come tune. No, I don't know FRT come tune, bro. The shit that happened to my FRT, you probably might you might have to do something different or some shit like that. Cat, bet she can't. Ronald, you probably a grown ass man on this motherfucker hating at them. They're 11 o'clock at night. You most definitely broke. Go flip a pack or something and stop chasing your re-up. Get your bum ass on. K-Money, you was on one of my TV. Shout out K-Money. Before you were 21, fam, what was your loadout? Bro, I had a Mossberg. Yo, if you scroll down on my channel, it'll show you. But I had a 22 long rifle, Mauser or something like that. Like if you see a picture of it, you'll know exactly what it was. But I had that, and I had a it was like a rose gold and black shotgun, a rose gold and black pump shotgun. But it was 16 inches though, right? But I had went to jail for carrying that in the front seat. I'm in the trap now, goofy. I got time today, blood. Any motherfucker who put blood at the end of their shit is broke. Get your dusty ass on. You funny as hell. Niggas can't show 20, 30,000 right now. You in the trap. You letting a civilian run up numbers on you. Get the fuck out of here, dog. You chasing your fucking re-up. I wish my moderator was on you. I wish my moderator was on you, bro. You give off thug vibes in your presentation. It's just the way I carry myself. I don't take all that bullshit. Show your outfit. This is a where I get this. This is a Visionary Club hat, and this is an old ass work shirt. I like how you broke it down so you don't get flagged. You smart. Cody Homer, you smart. You broke it down. Bum, I got more money than you though. I got more money than you and old dude. Neither one of y'all niggas can show 20, 30,000 right now. Go live, I got 40. You don't got 40,000 on you right now. Shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas be on this bitch capping. I love it though. What's the racist BS? That's how he get off, Jonathan. I wouldn't even pay him no attention, bro. That's how he get off, Jonathan. This Ronald dude, why this nigga acting like he got $40,000 on him right now? Niggas be real life bums. You in the trap right now, probably sharing a backwood with 6 niggas. With one gun, you in the trap. 6 niggas, 1 gun, 1 backwood. Take your bum ass home, if you even got one. Niggas don't got no car, no roof there. That's why you in the trap at 11 o'clock. All the crackheads coming in the morning. Ain't nobody getting no fix at 11 o'clock at night. Take your bum ass home. What's your Glock 26 muzzle? I don't know, bro. That shit came like that. I think it's a muzzle brake, but if you look on Delta Team Tactical, I'm pretty sure they have it for you. Sabu. I ain't gonna lie. I just had to look up Sabu. What the fuck that mean? I ain't gonna lie. I just had to look that shit up. If you a hater, keep off here. What kind of whip you drive, fam? I can't put what kind of whip I have on her. Yeah, I can't say what kind of whip I got on her. But I did recently just get a new car. Switch or binary. I'm going binary. Don't let them bombs get to you. No, I just feel me. I gotta turn him up though. I like entertaining dudes like that, bro. I love entertaining motherfuckers like the Ronald nigga, bro. Those are the people, bro, who keep the channel going, bro, because they egos be so fulfilled and shit. Like, you say something to them, they gonna keep going. And then all you gotta do is keep it up. Turn me up, then, fam. Yeah, shout out Ronald. All you gotta do is tune it up. I don't even know this nigga. He probably a bum for sure, but that nigga ain't. Hey, Castaway, what you on, gang? Joker, what up with you, bro? You wear any designer clones or any retro Jordans? Shit, I got a little bit of designer clothes. I don't fuck with I'm not about to go buy, no crazy ass designer shit though, bro. I'd rather go buy a gun. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'll fuck around where, feel me, like little I'll swap out a couple of little sweatsuits or some shit like that. And I have a new gun, a new gun every damn week. I ain't tripping on the outfit. I don't go nowhere, bro. I be at work for real. Be at work. Take my little girl out every once in a while, but for the most part, I be chilling. I don't go to, you know what I mean? I don't do parties, shit like that. What the fuck is City Trends? That's how you know you shopping there. Cody Homer. I ain't never even heard of that shit. What the fuck? What the fuck is City Trends? Yeah, shout out Ronald, bro. Yeah, niggas just trolling, bro. It's all love, bro. Shade Seed. Is this a female or is this an actual dude, bro? I can't tell you where I work. That's fed. I can't tell you where I work, bro. Now don't time him out, bro. He just trolling. You gotta invest your money before you buy that designer. Hey, that's a smart man right here. Don't buy no damn designer. So would you rather have a $300 hoodie from, one of these designers? Or would you rather have stock portfolio? Yo, JC, I'm a fabricator. I can't tell you where I work, but I can tell you what I do. I'm a fabricator. Like I make trend boards and shit like that. Like y'all know the like if you go on like the big mansions and shit like that, they have the columns on the porch and shit like that. That's what we making. Or like the designs in on the bathroom walls, like it'll look like little beads all the way down. We making shit like that. FRTs not selling no more. Nigga, you crazy, bro. I got like 20 packages on the floor upstairs ready to get shipped out right now, bro. You tripping. Cody got his by a black dude. Bro, that's exactly what it is. A black dude and took his girl, see Bill, KFC. I don't know what the hell he must be reaching, bro. We put KFC at the end of every video. KFC and watermelon. I might add a couple of grape, grape fucking Kool-Aid. I might put some grape Kool-Aid on that motherfucker. Yo, Shay C, what you do for work? Shay C. No, I'm not trolling. No, we ain't talking about you. I don't even know what you talking about, Jacory. We talking about, damn, Ronald. Ronald was trolling on this motherfucker earlier. Now you got, TX22 today. Did you put an FRT in it, bro? Don't call me radio. You throw FRT in there? Glock 40 FRT on the way? Hell no. I'm not getting a Glock 40, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit way too long. Like the Walter PDP Pro X that I got, that motherfucker already long enough. I'd be damn if I get a Glock 40. Like that's why I really like compensators and all that shit. Like I would put one on the my 45, but it's already too long. Yeah, that's what I meant. What do you do for work? Not necessarily, but the shit. Okay, Shay C, CNA and shit out here, man. Y'all better learn some shit from Shay C. I might need me a CNA one day. I might need a CNA, bro, because I'm scared of the squids. Like, she might can be I need a new camera lady. Shay C, pull up. We need a new camera lady. You need to be here to tend to my What is it called? My squid bloat, if I ever catch one. John Wicked, what up with you, my boy? When you get a Glock, when do you get a Glock with the, huh? When you get a Glock, when do you, yeah, I don't know what the hell he trying to say. Got a Glock FRT today. I don't know what chat is. Hella small. FRTs get a 2011. Yo, I'm thinking about getting a 2011. Them bitches just too expensive, bro. God damn. Nigga, them 2011s is more than like my whole monthly expenses. So you gotta really like think about it like, do I really want this shit? Like, bro, I'm not spending $4,000 a month. Well, I'm spending $4,000 a month exactly. A staccato is $4,000, bro. Like, I might have to go into savings to grab that motherfucker. All these other shits, that's just, I get it when I get paid type shit. Like, I'm gonna have to really break the damn savings open for, I ain't doing that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, your shit too long, huh? Yeah, I ain't fucking with it, bro. I might get a budget. I might get a poor man 2011. I might get a poor man 2011, which is a Springfield Armory Prodigy. What y'all think about that? Get a Bull Armory. I don't know what the Bull Armory is, bro. But I'm done buying cheap shit. I know that. I ain't buying cheap shit no more. I gotta come out expensive on them. Yo, Shay, we ain't playing with you though. You gotta pull up. Where you from? Shay Seeds, where you from? Where you from, Shay? He is an Indiana, bro. He bought himself. An Indiana, where you from, for them? I'm from Aliquippa, PA, bro. It's like a little town close to Pittsburgh. We like 30, 40 minutes from Pittsburgh. That Kimber was 15 or 19. 1,500, not that bad. Kimber what? The Kimber what, bro? Like, what is that from the nap time? After 4. Bro, I need like a nighttime moderator to kick weird ass motherfuckers like you off of here. 1911. Is the Kimber a 4 or 5? Bring Cody her back. No, keep Cody wherever the fuck he at. Gary, Indiana does not identify as Indiana. That's the goofies in the burb. Yo, you from Indiana, bro? Hey, come on, though. You know it made you want to giggle. No, it did not make me want to giggle. You on a live with grown-ass men. We don't laugh about farts, bro. Take your little ass to sleep. LOL, I'm from Michigan, but I live in Alabama. Oh, damn, you all the way across the country, man. Oh, you all the way across the damn. What the fuck? What's your girl? Let her. Mod, I'm from Gary. Farts are always funny. Yo, how old are you, bro? How old are you? How are you even on this channel? I ain't gonna lie. How you get on this channel? This is for 18 plus. My boy Taurus. Yo, one time we got rated on this bitch. We had like 30,000 on this motherfucker. I thought I had got hacked or some shit. Yeah, it's most definitely some cornballs on here. I have no clue, bro. I was just swiping through, but you know I'm right. Bro, he's a character. Why you want to be right about fart? Yo, y'all be killing me sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Shay, how long did it take you to become a CNA? Just picked out my Glock 21 Gen 5 a few weeks ago. Been loving it. Yo, that's a 45, ain't it? Got a P80 frame, G23 frame. Okay. What shooting range do you go shoot at? Public range 203. Look it up. Focus 904. Shout out to you, bro. Do you got a Draco? Yeah, we just got a Draco recently, bro. The Draco got a AK Flex in here, and that shit ass. AK Flex like $250, and the motherfuckers is weak. Swear to God, I'd rather just shoot my semi-automatic real fast. Cause fuck that shit, bro. That shit weak, bro. I ain't got the time. It's like every FRT binary anything nowadays, you gotta tune and tweak that motherfucker. Like, can we get something dropping? Or at least close to it? Like, goddamn. You better off throwing you can't throw a 3.5 connector in with that shit, but like, I can tune the Glocks though. Whoa, you ever get the Goliath mag? Shit, we got a Goliath mag, bro. You late. Here, go scroll on the channel real quick. I was just shooting a Goliath mag. It's an old video, but I just use it again. You better go get it before you lose it. But we were just shooting a Goliath mag, bro. Finna put a 4.5 up on my 300 blackout. I gotta show a little bit more love to my 300 blackout. Y'all wanna see that, John? The Kono trigger. Man, I ain't fucking promoting nobody who ain't send me that shit for free. I ain't gonna lie. Cause they be picking and choosing when they want to send that shit, so I can pick and choose when I want to promote it. Especially if I bought it. That motherfucker $300. Like a month. Not long ago, the state test was a hard part. Shout out to you. You making some decent money too, don't you? Like y'all gotta be making at least 30 to 40,000 a year, right? I know it's like the CNA. Well, who make more money, Shay? A RN or a CNA? Which one make more money? I'm not gonna lie, that Glock 19 build that you got, we get Shay, you wanna know? Don't build nothing like it then. Don't build nothing like it then if you don't fuck with it. Right now, game. Okay, let me build it. No, you can't show guns on live. You can't show guns on live, bro. You gonna get kicked off this motherfucker. Arab girls or black girls, neither. Is this a female accent and shit? I hope you an Arab or a black girl accent, man. Do you have a 40? We got a 23. That 23. RR Mara, you ass backwards. A 23 don't got nothing on it, bro. That shit don't got nothing on it at all. CNA to live in to MA. Or the PA. Let us see the 300 blackout. RN. But we all do good. Oh shit, do the RNs like be in school longer than y'all, Shay? Can you show mags? Yo, I'm honestly not sure if you can show magazines. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on that. Yo, don't touch no guns on live, please don't. Yeah, I swear. I'm not even sure if you can like display them in the back. I'm pretty sure you can, but I don't even want to risk it. No, you say with me. Okay, so I got 23 P80 frames in slide. Double tap the screen. Yeah, shut up, man. Yo, Mia. Yeah, this probably a little ass girl, bro. What's up with these little kids? No, don't show my child hard at it. Damn, bro, Louis, your child still ain't go to sleep. Towards cooler, my boy. Just get my super safety today. Ready to shoot that joint. Welcome to the super safety family, my boy. We can't see no guns. Yeah, you can't see no guns on live, bro. You just can't touch them. Yeah, all right, so you can display them, they said, but you just can't touch them. So, yeah, you just can't touch them, I guess. So, Focus 904, can you show magazines, or is that against it as well? Hey, fam, should I sell my Glock 27 it was used and put down on this Glock 19? Personally, I would do it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I did sort of kind of the same thing. I sold my 27 to get my PSA dagger. You can show mags. Oh, you can show mags, all right? Glock 27, go hard. Yo, Taurus, what Glock do you have? I remember you saying you had a Glock, but which one was it? I'm so safe that a McDonald's cheeseburger is the most dangerous thing in my life. That's what you think. Would you get a there? I don't know what that is, bro. Damn, y'all don't like the 27? Yeah, I ain't fucking with the 27. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Who wants to meet up and have a good... I need a fuck... Louis, start kicking these weird motherfuckers back out. Them clear mags be jamming. For real, motherfuckers just be talking. Shit, the clear mag that I got in my Draco, that shit ain't jam. That's a Flex Industries mag, though. That ain't an ETS mag. I be saying that the ETS mags run smooth, though, too. I ain't gonna lie. G42, lame as hell. It was a jet. Damn. How many rounds did a Glock 42 hold, bro? You ever get your 43X running good? Yeah, we got the 43X running in it, and I broke the damn shoe. And I ain't been to the range since. Like, I installed a brand. I got a Steezy, a printed Steezy in the 43X right now, but I ain't even get a chance to test that bitch for real. What's a good budget Glock for like $300? Shit, you better off trying to get one used. I don't think none of them $300 for real. Or you can get you a like a PSA Dagger replica Glock. But if you go, you can probably get you a police trade-in for around 300. Glock 20 and Glock 23, my favorite Glocks, prove me wrong. You ready to argue? I can agree with the Glock 20. I fuck with the Glock 23. That ain't my top two though, for sure. Top 5, not top 2. So I can't even argue with bro, cause you know what I mean? You should get a Glock 35 or a Glock 40. When I got this Glock 26, I was debating on getting a Glock 45. But I'm thinking, like, I would have to start my whole magazine thing back over. Like, I already got a lot of magazines that I can fit the 26 one, so I just rocked out with that. But I might get a 35 next. I'm not getting a Glock 40, though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't fuck with the Glock 40. Can I please be a mod? Yo, Ryder, if you on here next live, I'll make you a mod, so you better stay tuned. Louis the mod right now, my boy Louis. No bullshit. Tell him, Louis. Anybody on the weird getting that belt? You getting that belt if you on some overly weird shit, bro. We not gonna lie. Retired Leo Glocks, good for sure. Budget. See, yeah, bro. Them police trade-ins. Make a new vid. What you want a new vid on, bro? Would you trade Drake for a Switch or nah? Hell nah. Fuck no, I would not trade a Draco for a Switch. My favorite gun is a Draco. That's the YN gun. No, the YN gun is a Glock 19 with a button on that motherfucker. A lot of YNs can't afford a Draco, bro. A lot of YNs cannot afford a Draco. If you see a Draco out of there, they probably stole that motherfucker from somebody for real. Nah, leave Ryder be, Louis. Only kick the motherfuckers out who want some weird shit. Would you get a Desert Eagle? Hell no, I'm not getting a Desert Eagle. I'd shoot it, but I don't think I would like spend 5,000 on a gun that I wouldn't like comfortably shoot. Long nose Glock, the way to go. See, that's why you fucking with that 40. Cause that's like the longest Glock there is, ain't it? Do you have a 10mm? Yeah, we got a Glock 20. Springfield XD. Yeah, I'm fucking with the XD. Big bro, what's the gun loss like in PA for real? I mean, shit, we got everything that all these other motherfuckers be having. We just don't got no stand your ground law. So you got to be, you know, more on your P's and Q's if you really got to use these motherfuckers. Like, that's the only bad thing about it is we don't got no stand your ground law. And then we not like no 2A crazy state. So, like, you know, Florida, they got crazy-ass ranges and all types of shit. We don't really got all that down here. That's why I'm about to be the motherfucker that get that shit going. Watch. I'm about to be the motherfucker to get all this shit going, bro. And I'm gonna have all the content creators and all that shit. They're gonna be down at my range. That's the goal, bro. If I can just have a range, or like more so like a public range, like the shit that I go to, but it's for content creators. Don't come here if you trying to sight your gun in. Don't come here if you got a regular ass magazine. You trying to just shoot regular. This is for people who trying mag dump FRTs and all the crazy shit legally and safe. That's it. Legal and safe. This is what that is, bro. I want to make the complete opposite of what we be going to now. Because like I said, little 6-round magazine restrictions, people calling because people mag dumping and shit. Like, let me find out you call somebody, you called the police or a range officer or somebody like that because they was mag dumping. You will never be allowed in my range again. I ain't gonna lie. Make a range video soon. I got a range video coming real soon. I'm about to go test the Glock 26. Glock 26 video coming soon. Can you survive with only 6 shots? Since that's the mag, that's my little mag capacity. So I'm gonna rock it out like that. Sharka Too Funny, shout out, bro. Go tap in the Sharka Too Funny channel. I don't even know what bro doing. Glock 24. My sister got a Glock 17. That bitch long, so And see, I got a regular Glock 17. I wonder how, like, what's the difference between that and a 17? Like, how much longer it is. But all these FRTs, you talk about a switch. Nah, yeah, I don't know what you talking about. Chrome 27 with a button. That motherfucker sound tough, but what's the next on the copping list? Next on the copping list, bro, I think we gotta go 2011. We gotta go 2011, or I gotta get something that's not a Glock. I might go AR though. It's either like 2011, something that's not a Glock, like a FN or something like that. But if I go, you know, rifle or something like that, I might get the 6 hour Flux. I might get the Flux, the Springfield Armory Kuna. I'm fucking with the Kuna. I'm fucking with an AKV. I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with a maximum defense ARP. Like, I got some shit in the works, bro. I don't know. Or a lever gun. Out of all of that shit that I just named, which one would y'all want to see more? Or a revolver too. A revolver, bro. I keep saying that I gotta get a revolver, and every time I go in there, I get something else besides a fucking revolver. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But I want a revolver real bad just so I can do the Raheem dead somebody shot him scene, bro. I gotta do that shit. I was just talking to Sensei Chap about how all the smaller gun tubers need to get together and do a large range day. Bro, and that's what we building a range for, bro, so we can do shit like that. Yeah, in Florida and Georgia, we can do whatever. Swear to God, like, and the ranges that y'all be having are endless, bro. And then, y'all have, like, actual tactical ranges and all types of shit. We just got a fucking line of targets, bro. Like, we just got a line of targets. We can't really get jiggy for real. Like, but I'm telling you, bro. Your nose is bigger than my head. You gotta come harder than that, bro. That was a little bit corny. Try harder. You need to be on GAC. Don't compare me to that, nigga. Do you think this kind of behavior is okay? It's more than okay. Dope content I did for everybody. Would you get M&P 2.0? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I was fucking with the M&P 2.0, but I had to change my mind after we got in trouble at the range. Because if they thought my fucking, that binary build was a switch, oh my God, bro, I'd probably still be in jail right now trying to prove to the motherfuckers that that's not no switch. Right now, if I had that M&P 2.0 in there. So until I get my own range and I'm in like Georgia, Florida, some shit like that, I probably won't do it. That was valid. What kind of 2011? I'm not sure, bro. They was on this motherfucker and they was saying a Bull Armory or a Kimber. They was saying a Kimber. You ever heard of that shit, Kadon? Yeah, you ever heard of that shit, bro? Glock is key. Desert Eagle. Get some that shoot 357 and 38 special. I might get a little 38 special revolver. You got the man in here right now fishing. Is Tyreek Hill a good wide receiver? Shit, I don't know. I don't even be watching football. I seen him fuck up his leg, though. That shit look crazy. Yeah, I heard of Kimber look into the platypus. See, I think I heard of the platypus, bro. I think I heard of the platypus. Very customizable, so that's very crucial for me. Yeah, the M&P is rage baiting the feds with the look of that. Just, yeah, bro, they rage baiting like a motherfucker, and I don't think I want to touch that shit right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Draco or ARP with switch. I'm going ARP. Gotta go ARP, my boy. I like ARs way more than Dracos, bro. They way easier to, like, not even just manage, but, like, troubleshoot. Everything about the AR is just way better to me. Any advice for gun tubers? Shit, be consistent, be yourself, and buy whatever the fuck you want, bro. Don't let motherfuckers influence your decision for real. Like, if you like cheap shit, buy cheap shit. If you like expensive shit, save up and buy the expensive shit. But don't let these motherfuckers influence, like, everything that you do. At the end of the day, you gotta be yourself on here, bro, because when you really get down to it, like, you don't want to be on here putting on no damn facade and faking a character, yo. Because it get to a point, bro, where you don't want to do this shit at all. And getting on here and just talking to motherfuckers or just recording yourself being you, it wouldn't be nothing than you trying to keep up some bullshit-ass character. If you see what I'm trying to say. You'll put in reverse Terry. I don't know what that shit mean, bro. What's easier to catch bodies with? Probably AR, I ain't gonna lie. I don't condone it violence, but if you really wanted to go do that, probably AR. You can't even shoot. I could probably shoot better than you, bro. And I don't... yeah, I ain't even entertaining you right now. Shit, that fidget switch is rage baiting for real. Yeah, the fidget switch baiting. That shit baiting for real too, bro. I ain't really fucking with the fidget switch either. But he probably has a high point and think it's cool. Always with me at all times. Smart man. Bitch I ain't going nowhere without it. I leave my phone before I leave my gun. You been trying to build the same 7.6 ARP you got. How that shit coming out? Hopefully you ain't get the same upper that I got, bro, because that's just the fucking problem that I got. Already got the upper. What was the buffer to on that hoe? That's a Striker Industries SI Viper. Pay my game. Need a FRT for the max. Shit, just bump that motherfucker, bro. Only long arms in PA. What you mean only long arms in PA? Yeah, we were just telling, bro, like, we trying to get a, I might get a 38 special. 38 special for that Raheem dad. Somebody shot him scene. I feel you, twin. Appreciate the knowledge. No doubt. I stand all the Cuba, bro. Keeping stereotypes alive, I see. Should I guess? I keep a lot of stereotypes alive, but I don't give a fuck, bro. Because I know who I am at the end of the day. I know I'm out this bitch working 60 hours a week. I don't even go outside. So if you want to believe I'm a gangbanger, that's on you. I could care less, bro. I don't even know you. I am Sonic. Hey. Did you put 3 printed striker housing inserts for your... Nah, bro. I ain't even get the fuck around with my TX22 yet. I lost my takedown screen. So the swapping out back from the Michael make the difference or no? Which one you talking about, bro? For the Cast 47 or the... Because I ain't get a chance to take either of those to the range yet. You ever had a Ghost? I had a Smith & Wesson shoe. I don't like Glocks. Bro, you got to get in the gym, bro. Savannah, what up with you? You from California? Nah, I'm from PA, whole other side of the coast. We on the whole other side, bro. Stop questioning. Bro, I told you I live in Aliquippa, PA. Like, fucking 40 times now. Yeah, bro, we stand Aliquippa, PA. Twin, have you ever had a ghost? No, I don't think I've had a ghost, bro. LOL, I'm an old lady that's disabled. Shit, feel bad for you. How you get disabled, your mom, even though you trolling? What up with you, Jared? PA here too. I'm in VA Richmond. Yo, I might sound dumb as hell, bro, but I never knew the fucking White House was in Virginia, bro. I'm thinking that shit in Washington, D.C. Like, has anybody else thought that the fucking White House was in Washington, D.C.? Like, I'm thinking, like, what the fuck? This nigga, your mom kind of corny. Yeah, y'all never knew that? Bro, I thought I was tripping. Nigga told me that shit the other day. I'm like, nigga, that shit ain't in Virginia. Because that shit low-key close to us. I'm thinking that shit all the way in Washington, D.C., bro. It would make the most sense. It would make the most sense. When they told me that shit was in Virginia, I'm like, yeah, you lying, bro. You lying like a motherfucker. So Donald Trump, he chilling, bro, up the street for real. I just came back from Virginia. I'm in New York. Yo, you got a gun on you? In New York, TF. TAF, whatever your shit is. You got a gun on you, bro? I didn't know that. Where can I get FRTs? Chat, tap into my bio. See if you fuck with it. What's your song? AP Jaw, you made the song? Yo, I got a song on the way. I'm trolling on that motherfucker extra hard. We talking about the TX22 sloppy seconds disconnector. I went crazy on that bitch. I just gotta figure out how to record that motherfucker. I'm on the countryside of New York, so yeah, he got that bitch on him. The White House is in DC. See, hold on, bro. Is this nigga trolling now? Is he trolling or what? Jeanette Johnson, what's up with you? Is the White House in DC, Washington, DC, or is it in Virginia? You know, another FRT verse Rilo hard. No, I never heard of that, bro. I never heard of that. 100 round jump for a 9mm Glock. Where you get yours, bro? Center Fire Systems. But that shit terrible, bro. I'll find somewhere else if I can. What if I don't know? A 500. I believe it when I see it. But yo, it's Washington, D.C. and Virginia. See, man, where my other phone at? This nigga trolling. Hold on. Nah. Fuck it. Somebody look that up. Yeah, I'm sleepy as hell. I ain't been asleep all day for real, bro. I'm trying to get my sleeping schedule back right. I worked as a therapist in jail, prison, man. Crushed me up against the wall like a... I can't tell if they trolling or not, but just for you putting your name at your mom, I can tell you trolling. It's in DC gang. Bro, what the fuck? You looked that shit up? You looked that up, Louis? We can't even show the guns, Jeanette, or I would. I'll be showing all these motherfuckers right now. We can't even really do it, though. They keep us out of here. You gonna get on, or you wanna keep faith, bro? Damn, Washington. So it is in Washington. DC isn't allowed to be an actual state to avoid favoritism. I had my wife look it up. So hold on, we getting different shit. We got motherfucking Sanders in Virginia. Now we got motherfucking Sanders in Washington. Which one is it in for real, bro? I'm about to go pull up on Donald Trump. Happy Glocktober. Happy Glocktober, my boy. Did you get a new Glock this month? The White House is located at Pennsylvania and Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States. The White House is currently home to the president. That look like a copy and paste, too. Yeah, that look like a copy and paste. Bro, I keep knocking my fucking phone down, yo. It's like my third time knocking my phone down. I'm trolling. I'm a 49-year-old mom of 4 kids in their 20s, and I have 2. I live in near Pittsburgh. I'm too old to troll. Too much energy, LOL. Yeah, you must. What you do? Drink a fucking Monster or something? You got all this energy at down there 12 o'clock at night? Yeah, you fry. Yeah, we gone, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I smoke too much damn weed. That's what it say on the internet. So now we got it clear. The White House is in Washington, D.C. So I gotta smack whoever told me that shit in Virginia, because I almost believed them for a minute, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta get the MEP 2.0 FRT. Shit, I'm scared, bro. The quality is good for someone live streaming on the phone. Yeah, we on the... I record all my videos on my phone for real, bro. Well, all of the shorts that y'all see is recorded on the phone, and then most of the videos is recorded like with my actual camera. The feds are all in these gun channels, same as an FBI could. Shit, I ain't doing nothing illegal. I don't give a fuck. I'm abiding by the law, so you feel me? They can search my shit, share it all in y'all group chat, get my shit bumping. I'm gonna be in the FBI algorithm. I'm gonna teach these motherfuckers something by FRTs. Maybe when they pull up, they actually know what the fuck going on, bro. Cause the police don't. Them motherfuckers said my binary was an auto series. So shit, come on, watch this damn channel, bro, so y'all can get some right information, dog. Cause y'all need it. Can you buy me a dirt bike? Shit, I need a dirt bike myself, bro. I sold all of my dirt bikes. I don't got no dirt bikes, bro. I don't have no dirt bikes. There was a point where I had fucking 4 dirt bikes in my basement. And I sold them to get a car. Link is dead. Just fuck the feds. No bullshit. I'm an admin in several groups. I weed them out constantly. LOL. Damn, I never even knew that was a thing. Damn, Joker, that was a lot of dishes, bro. Get a Honda. I had a Honda 125. I had a Honda, like the CR90, some shit like that. And then I had I had a pit bike. And then I had the big, Baja 2000cc. I had that too. But I had like all of my pit bikes. We had did something to the throttle where it was like unlimited, so I can just keep, you feel me, just keep cranking that motherfucker and it just keep going. I'm gonna get a dirt bike and use my old parents' car. Shit, do it, bro. Yeah, go tap into Louis Page, y'all. He just getting started with the gun content too. Go tap into my boy Louis Page. When you taking that TX22 back out, I gotta find my spring, bro. I gotta find a spring for it, and I can't even like just order one from nowhere. I don't see it. Brookside from what up with you, bro? How did you fix the 19 with the G-Flex? I didn't fix it. I ain't even been working on that bitch. Oh, you removed the limiter. Yeah, that's what it's called. The limiter or whatever. Remove that motherfucker. That bitch turned up, bro. Them little motherfuckers get fast once you start turning them bitches up. And it's the takedown spring, Ralph. Glock giveaway. Shit, every time we supposed to do a Glock giveaway, we change it up and we do something else. For the 100K, we was going to do a Glock giveaway. I mean, shit, we can still do a Glock giveaway. Or we can do 100 FRTs for the 100K giveaway. Which one y'all want? Amberly, what up with you, Amberly? I feel like you should be able to find a similar size spring somewhere. That's what we planning to do, Louis. Like just go into a hardware store and find like the spring. Search for the spring. Shit, Kizzy, we trying to get some more FRT content out there, bro. We need a decent fucking range. It's bread. You don't know what you talking about. Get that yam off your nose. Yo, where's get that yam off your nose from? Is that from fucking Speed? Like I remember the fucking video, but I can't remember where the hell where exactly it's from. When did you get rid of the slide lock on the G? Work better. You gotta do it for Boski. They said that on his Instagram live. That's where it's from. But you gotta for the slide lock on some of the FRTs, you gotta take it off. Glock 45 giveaway since they are not available to us. But if it's not, you would still have to transfer it in your name. So you're not getting a Glock FRT, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I meant like a Glock 45. Cause how would that go? Are you still able to transfer some shit like if I give it to you, or are you just not allowed to order it in California? You're not supposed to let your intrusive thoughts win. You have a Glock. Shit, you gotta go ask Mr. Beast, bro. He got you for sure. He might buy you the whole store. Mr. Beast got you. Or Casanat. Yeah, you get pistols in California. FRT is illegal though. So you can't, for with this Glock 7, well Glock 45, 17 round magazine, you can get that? Or would they have to limit your mags? And what happen if you order a mag extension? Can you order a mag extension there? Mr. Beast gonna buy the whole bill. No bullshit. Everything in that motherfucker. The workers, too. Oh, that's ass. That's ass. Play Lil J. Bro, you can't even do that on live, I don't think. I'm thinking about 2 ideas for shorts. What's your ideas for the shorts, bro? Hop on vidIQ if you're not on vidIQ, bro. They give you great video ideas. Like most of the videos that I've been posting recently, vidIQ. And then I just tweak them to, you know, how I would do it. You can get extended mags, pin down to 10 rounds, and cut out the pin. Cali laws suck. Yeah, California laws are ass, bro. That's one place I never move. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I ain't going to Cali. I don't even want to visit Cali. Possession illegal to carry, even if on a 10. And then I'm pretty, like, is it true that you start to get charged, like, by the bullet? Because y'all, I don't know if y'all know, like, Break Baby, if y'all in tune, like, No Jumper and all that shit, bro. But I be watching No Jumper, and, like, Break Baby, I went to jail. And they said they was trying to charge him with, like, every bullet that he had in his gun, because he had an AK-47. I've never visited somewhere. I've never been to California. I've been to Vegas, though. Is Vegas the same? Yo, bro who live in California, is Vegas the same, or they can carry regular, you know, magazines and shit? I think that's everywhere. I know KC like that with the feds. And extended mags legal over there in Cali. Yeah, they illegal as fuck. I'm in Washington, so it's better here, not gonna lie. It's a little more relaxed. Bro, the DMV is not fucking relaxed. He tripping. Wasn't the feds and all types of shit? Yeah, it wasn't the feds and all types of shit just in the DMV, bro. Vegas and Nevada. Congrats to 100K, son. No bullshit, Flacco. We trying to hit that motherfucker, bro. We trying to hit that motherfucker. Oh, no, he in Washington State. Yo, read this. Look up the new science laser gun attachment. Badass. And bang. I ain't even got my phone on me, bro. I wish I could look it up right now. Ain't Philly strict as fuck? Nah. Philly the same as shit, us. Philly got FRTs, all types of shit, bro. And Philly bad right now. 18, can you play one of my good? Send it to my Instagram or something, bro. I'll listen to it. Dang. I ain't playing no music on live though. Close to Cali by the West Coast. So where would be a good state to get all the small gun YouTubers together for huge? Cause I know everyone in a different state. What would be the best state for like a gun collab? Probably Florida. I probably want to say Florida. But then again, yeah, probably Florida. I wouldn't even say PA, bro, just because of like the range availability out here. You don't really got too many ranges. And then you ain't got too many ranges that can deal with the shit that, feel me, if we bring a whole bunch of gun content to the damn shit, bro, because oh yeah, we'll tear that range fuck up, bro. I be seeing like Todd Glizzy and all them niggas, bro, and they shooting 20 motherfuckers all on, feel me, one berm and shit. I don't think they can handle shit like that around here. Somebody calling the police. And I went to Temple for an after party. It was like 4 separate shootings less than a block. Yeah, that shit be busting, bro. It's like a bright blue laser. Will you block it if you ever get it? Yo, David, what is like the laser? Can you put it on anything or what? Jay-Z Hustle. Texas, I'm in ATL, and it's not really that strict. Yeah, Atlanta not really that strict either. Y'all got a lot of ranges, too. Y'all most definitely got a lot of ranges. Now, Atlanta compared to Florida, though? Nah, yeah, I think Florida probably more relaxed. What Glock do you prefer, 23 or 26? 26. I'm a 9mm type of guy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I can shoot the 40s and 10mm, all that shit, but if I'm gonna pick one to, like, carry in, I'm picking 9mm. Because I'm gonna put them bitches all in your face. 5, 10 yards, I'm gonna put them bitches all in your face. So the FRT with the slide lock is at the Gen 1 FRT, right? That's a Steezy. V1, yeah. It's a redesigned V1. You can say that. Y'all ordered the Glock backplate on Thursday. Was wondering when it ships. Orders getting shipped tomorrow. I feel like Missouri gun laws is the best for any type of gun content. See, I never really looked into Missouri gun laws. Is that where you from, bro? Missouri? We can't show no Glock FRTs right now, la. Florida more like freely and just chill. Swear to God, bro. Florida chill as hell. TX22 cool. Y'all fuck with the TX22. Florida did just pass an open carry law. Florida didn't have an open carry law, but they had all this extra shit. So the PA might as well come on with our little self-defense, stand your ground shit. I feel like if PA get a stand your ground law, we'd be one of the best states around here when it comes to gun laws, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got my CCW and security license in Florida because my mom stays in Florida. Shit, that's lit, Lou. You straight in both ones, huh? My boy Louis straight. John, you got FRT on the 22 would be cheap ass rounds too. Nah, for real, yo. That's why I like the 9mm too, the rounds, bro. A 9mm is the cheapest center fire cartridge you can buy. That's the cheapest center fire cartridge you can buy, bro. So it's like, why would I go get a 10mm when I can rock out with it, the cheapest one? He got a tuck game. Spring is on 8. Bro, I had people searching for the spring for $20 last week. Nobody could find that motherfucker. That shit not on Amazon. I mean, not on eBay, bro. You gotta contact tourists. Natalie, what up with you? Yeah, you gotta contact tourists, like, personally, bro. You helped me install a super safety on the PSA shockwave and rider, and it's so fast. Welcome to the super safety family, my boy. You heard them Serpico trigger shoes. Yeah, I fuck with the Serpico trigger shoes. Yeah, you wanna know a fun fact? I might be able to show this. But this was the first ever FRT that I ordered, a Serpico trigger. And this is a regular trigger. So, yeah, I ordered a regular trigger instead of the FRT version. And I just never really got back into it. What gun is next you buying? I honestly don't know, bro. I honestly don't know. We got a couple different options. Let me get 5K. I'll pay you back when I'm gone from this world. Shit, you gotta ask Mr. Beast, bro. Mr. Beast got it. I gave it to Mr. Beast for you. Hey, quick question. I had to grab a custom build G19 type after a few times shooting, and my range optic fell off a few times. I had to reskew it. My trigger, my upper 5 to send me. I got a trim on my shit. You still getting an MP? Nah, we not getting an MP no more. What's all in your cabinet? What cabinet is you talking about, bro? Came from, never went to get it, put it back in. Got it from the gun range. Bitch, it fuzz. Came out, wait, hold on. Came out, never went to get it, put back in, got it from the gun range. That bitch a bust. What you talking about? Yike attack. What you talking about, bro? How you feel about Glock 45? California compliant? I'm not sure about the Glock 45 California compliant one. Is it just like 10 rounds in a magazine? What's my favorite gun that I got? Oh, that's a hard one for real. Probably the not my PSA deck, I'm tripping. The Canic, probably my Canic, since that's like the first pistol that I bought from a gun store that started the whole little collection, was a Canic TP9SF. So I gotta rock out with the Canic. But my favorite build, like, changed. Well, that's, like, my most sentimental build. My favorite build would probably be, like, I don't know. It changes every time I get a new one. So my favorite one right now is the Glock 26. Or that little Cosmo build, the 5-inch ARP joint that y'all see. What is it? Stand your ground law. Stand your ground law is basically being able to protect yourself or your property. Basically. And like some states, it's like either or. You can't shoot nobody for messing up your property or being on your property. And like Florida, for an example, like we can't. I'm pretty sure Florida or it's Texas, one of them. But like, if you step foot on my property and I tell you to leave and you don't, I could kill you. It might not look good in court, but you feel me? Like I can really do something to you. PA, you have to be in imminent, like your life has to be in danger. Someone has to be shooting at me. Someone has to be, feel me? Like I have to fear for my life to use my gun in PA. That's why I don't go nowhere, bro. Cause it's like even when I do have to face that judge, bro, I'm a boring ass guy. I just record videos, go to work, and I be chilling. So like, if I really had to use my gun, I really had to use my gun, bro. Like you feel me? That's why until I'm in a state where I could move more freely, I wouldn't even put myself in certain positions. Do you like Charlie Kirk? I never really looked into Charlie Kirk. I never really looked into him. I just seen him die. Shout out to Charlie Kirk though. That shit was crazy. Like him, his kids and shit having to see that. Now besides like Charlie Kirk, I know they say he said some wild ass shit, but his kids having to see, him get shot and all that shit, that is kind of wild, bro. What is their dog went on the yard and had to step on the yard to get on? I don't know what you mean. Yo, quick question. If I were the Glock fidget switch, will it fit on the Glock 23 Gen 4? Yeah, it should fit, bro. Good PR. Where you get that barrel from on your Grand ARP? Cam Tactical, bro. I got my upper from Cam Tactical. That shit just came. Well, actually, the barrel, I'm not sure where I got the barrel from. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not sure where I got the barrel from, but if you look on KK Industries, they might have a 5-inch barrel for you. I got a Cerakote upper, so it came with literally just the upper hand guard and a receiver. Gang, I'm finna head out. But I'm gonna keep tuning in. Just keep posting, man. Yo, go do your thing, Sharky. Shout out, bro. You wouldn't shoot anyone just for being on your property is what I mean. No, you wouldn't shoot anyone for being on your property, but you can, is what I'm saying. That's what the stand your ground law is. Like, you have the ability to protect your property as well as you. Some states don't have that ability, like PA. It has to be you. Like, I have to be in threat of my life. Like, if you fucking up my car in Florida or something like that, I could shoot you for that. You can't do that around here. Yo, what would I have to do to get my... put FRT in it. Go watch the FRT series, bro. It's pretty simple, though. It's pretty simple. Don't overthink it. Got a glizzy. Been watching your stuff a lot lately. Definitely trying to make better builds. You get an answer. Yeah, shout out D-Max, bro. Shout out, bro. Sean Hogarth, what's good? What's up with you, bro? Question, Brody. Did the cervical work better than anesthesia? I never had a cervical, but from all of the people who I help, no. Anesthesia works way better than a cervical trigger. Anesthesia is hands down one of the best FRTs for a Glock. Look better, way easier to tune, and its customer service is way better. I mean, I'm selling anesthesia myself, so I don't really deal with them, but like, when I was dealing with them, and even now, like when I get like my batches of Steezies, bro, you got great customer service. You be making the adjustments yourself on your guns. Yeah, I make all the adjustments myself. The only adjustment that I didn't make or thing that I didn't install by myself recently was my adjustable gas block on the 5-inch ARP. I could have, bro, but I wanted to make sure it was right. So I just took it to the gunsmith. paid him like $60. But that was just a line in a gas block. I put it all together, and he just put the gas block on for me. Yellow, shout out Yellow. What up with you, bro? What all do I need to put together an upper? You need a lot of shit, bro. You can get a complete upper though, and that shit can come right to your doorstep. The lower is what you need to send to a gun store. But it's probably better to get a complete upper anyways, bro, unless you got all of the tools to install the upper correctly. That's what I ran into. That's why I had to drop it off. Did I fix a G-Flex? Nah, I did not fix a G-Flex. Yeah, I ain't fixed a G-Flex, bro. You finna hit that 100K. No bullshit, bro. We coming up on 100K real soon. Shout out my boy Louis. Louis with the $2. Shout out my boy Louis. Yeah, bro, we coming up on 100K real soon. I feel like we can hit it in like the next month or so. But like, I ain't really been fucking around with that red G-Flex. I got 3 G-Flexes, honestly. I got one right here too. But I got, this one was in my Glock 23. And then I got a Rambo Flex for the Glock 45. And then that red one that y'all saw, that was the only G-Flex that I ever bought. Any advice for new YouTubers trying to build their page? See, somebody had asked this earlier, bro, and I just told him, like, shit, be yourself, be consistent, and buy what you want on this motherfucker, especially if you're doing, like, gun content, where you keep the guns in a safe. Yeah, for sure. Unless I'm, like, recording or some shit like that, then I might have a couple guns scattered around my room, but for the most part, them bitches in a safe. But I do have, like, portable homes and shit dedicated for them, so if they not in a safe, they in one of these portable homes. Yo, green ARP, alright, I want that camel, but I don't know how to build an upper. I can just hydrate that the handguard. Bro, I got that upper, well, it's not complete, but I got the upper and the upper receiver for like $350 from Cam Tactical. And they got a couple different flavors too, bro. I'm just talking about cases. When I say portable homes, I'm talking about cases. But I say portable homes because their original home is like the big safe. And I'll use the little cases, and like a Glock box would be a portable home to me, bro. Like, that's what I'm essentially saying. Like, that's the shit that I'm actually moving around and shit like that. So they either in their portable homes or they in a big safe. I gotta get a new safe. I'm running out of room. You heard of the Section 8 trigger housing for the Glock FRT? Yeah, I have, bro, and that shit ass. Well, from personal experience, that shit ass. I ain't gonna lie. That shit ass. I put it in at 19, I put it in at 23. Neither of them bitches worked, bro. Neither of them work. That's why I always just rock out with the cut connector. And that, like, the Section 8 mimics the cut connector, so it's like, I might as well cut my shit. You know what I mean? I might as well cut the connector that I already have, or get me a little $5 connector on top of, feel me, getting that shit. What kind of gun you got on you or next to you right now? I got a Glock 19 clone right there, PSA dagger right there, Glock 26 right there, Glock 43X, 23, Glock 45, Glock 19, that ARP, the Cosmo ARP, that shotgun. I got the KS 47 right there, Glock 20 right here, and I got another KS 47 lower that y'all don't even know about, bro. Yo, TAF tapping out. Yo, shout out TAF, bro. You been here for a minute, bro. You heard of the Durba D19? No, I don't think I heard of that, bro. You might have put me on or something. What is it? Put an FRT in that KS-47. We got an FRT in the KS-47. That's what we trying to get working. Cause like, that bitch working semi. That bitch working semi, bro. We just got to get that super safety going. But we threw a longer brace on there, like an actual brace, instead of the SI Viper, so hopefully that do something. I feel like it wasn't giving it the full dead air effect. And that's basically just not having enough room to cycle properly. Yo, shout out my boy Louis. Shout out my boy Louis. Yo, shout out to AF. I'll tap back in with y'all boys. I don't know when I'm going to get on this motherfucker again. I'll be on there soon, though. You like the XDM 10mm? Yeah, I fuck with 10mm, bro. I don't think it's that bad. It's 17 clone for half the price, but has optic cuts. A rail, it comes with multiple bags, prices to change the grip. Alright, you can't go wrong with that. Hold on. Who sell that, bro? What's a super safety? Oh my god. Yike attack. You've been living under a rock. Yo, Yike, you've been living under a rock for like a year or two now. Shit, maybe more. Yeah, pretty much, bro. It's a force reset trigger. You got the semi, that force reset, and then you got the save. But it's still semi-automatic, bro. It's just real fast. That's why it hasn't been banned yet. Well, they tried to ban that motherfucker and they came back. So that should tell you something. Grab you want. Grab you want, my boy. Especially if they legal in your state. Especially if they legal in your state. But yeah, bro been under a rock for a minute. He don't know about that super safety. I remember my first time figuring out the super safety, bro, when I thought like the Alamo 15 was like the only thing that could get your shit turned for real. You remind me of Bow Wow. Man, y'all motherfuckers done went from speed to Bow Wow, bro. Ain't no way. Nigga said I remind him of Bow Wow. Yo, he said I remind him of Bow Wow. It's only been out for like a year. I got a video of me mag dumping on my page. Man, I'm gonna have to tap in, bro. You gotta remind me, bro. Or come to my channel and remind me after this live if I hop off. Yeah, I wanna see that joint, yo. Just never played with guns. By my first one when I was 25, 27 now. Okay, so that makes sense. You're a little bit older. Like the super safeties came out. I mean, you ain't even really older for real, bro. But to the motherfuckers who got super safeties now and stuff like that, yeah, it's like a lot of young bulls running around with super safeties and shit now. You had like majority of like all of the older guys running around with Alamo 15s and rare breed triggers and what is it, wide open triggers. Like not too many young people is running around with shit like that. What's good, bro? Did you hear or see the Glock 47? No, I have not. Yeah, I haven't looked into Glock 27, Glock 47 for him. It's just like the 45. It's just slim frame, right? Or what's the difference between the 47 and the 45, bro? I got a Gen 5 19 from Academy for 430. You can't beat that. I just got this Glock 26 Gen 4 for 400, but that bitch was used. Went to a range for like 2 weeks straight to get comfortable shooting that joint. I stayed to myself, man. Hey, right, man, bro, that's exactly what I be doing. I haven't been to, like, I be around a lot. Well, I don't really be around a lot of people, but, like, I know a lot of people. But, like, nobody can go to the range with me because, you know what I mean? So, like, I be in the range by myself a lot, bro. So, I feel you. I stay to myself, too, bro. Like, if I had, like, a little community or, like, you know, a little team or some shit like that, like, GAG Hustle got, Rambo J and Chris. Like, he got his little range buddies and shit. I ain't got no range buddies, bro. So, I feel you for sure. Where you get your guns from. It's either I'm building them or local gun store near me. National Armory. Yo, if any of y'all around PA, search in National Armory, bro. They got payment plans and all types of shit for y'all. What's your opinion on a CS17 frame? I've been thinking about one. Bro, my boy Twan was supposed to give me a CST 17 frame, or it was a 19, one of them. But he was supposed to give me one from my 19 so I can finish that. So I'm kind of rocking with it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of rocking with it. And Where I'm from, we only got one outside range. We hot as hell. See, we got a couple outdoor ranges, but them bitches far as hell. What's the best FRT sauce you got? And I'm about to tap in. I'm excited for that for. What you mean? What's the best FRT sauce I got? Shit, the best FRT sauce that I could give you would be cutting your connector. You can try the 3.5 connector and 3.0 connector, all that shit, bro. I ain't saying it don't work, but it ain't faster than the shit that I be doing for sure. I need to know how to make this. Bro, that's exactly why I got my fucking, like, if people pay attention to the Cosmo build, that's why I got the, fuck the trigger guard off. That's why I got the trigger guard off of my Cosmo build. So I'm about to turn that bitch up with rubber bands. Niggas ain't never seen that bitch before. People keep joking about it like, oh, you did all that.